But yeah, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna be doing some raiding today. Let me put this up before I forget. I don't remember why he said it's a serial, but everyone is here. They're just doing some story time. So I thought I should start up the stream while that's going. And then it looks like everyone's ready, so we should be going in. I think we're doing 2 P4S clears and 1 P3S clear, but I don't know for sure, so let me go back in and see.
Where
I
you
am
don't actually
back.
kill each other.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Stream is
where you don't
live.
actually.
Hi, stream.
Just
Hi, stream.
by the way.
Stream get to hear about my V Rising problem.
Okay.
So, I set up this like 1v1 sort of arena thing where people would come over to my base and they would serially. They would fight each other out but not actually kill each other, right? So this was going on for a while, and I run into this guy. His name is Fame, and Fame is the only one that could go against me and like beat me like 50-50. Yeah, I run hobo fights out of my backyard. That's exactly what it is. So he's the only one who can like really beat me 1-for-1, like regularly, like trading at a reasonable win rate. So I had a lot of respect for him for showing up and fucking always being down to PvP. Sleepy Hacker comes through. He's another one, but I slap the shit out of him every time. So does pretty much everyone else. Everyone knows he's not that good at PvP. Neither are any of his clanmates or any of his friends. He also has like 5 alts on the same server for whatever reason, but that's a different story.
Sure.
So here's where the drama starts. Pinky gets bored, and he decides that he's going to give one of the shards of power to Fame. Nothing unusual there. Well, actually, plenty of unusual shit there. Nobody really gives away for some limited resource that's very difficult to get back. But anyway, he gives one of the shards of power to Fame. So Fame is one of, he holds it. Now I'm like, all right, cool. Fame's a friend of mine. I'm not going to really attack him. It is what it is. He has one of them. So apparently Sleepy convinces Fame to let one of his alts into the clan. And overnight, when everyone's offline, he fucking dismantles his base, fucking lets one of his buddies takes the shards of power along with everything in his base, and then deletes the base. So I get on the next day before Castle PvP starts, and I see that the shard of power got moved from one base to another, from Fame's base to another base. And I'm like, I hit him up. I'm like, Fame, what the hell happened to the shard of power? He's like, dude, Sleepy fucking insided me, fucking stole the shard of power and deleted my base. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That's fucked up. What do you need? He's like, well, I need planks, bricks. I need to rebuild my base. I'm like, how many people do you have in your clan? He's like, well, I have 4 now. I got someone else in, one of my friends in. And I'm like, are they willing to fight? He's like, yeah. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay, I have 2 siege golems I could give you. Let's go after the shard again. He's like, all right, I just need time and I need resources. I'm like, well, here's the deal. If I help you do this, I'm going to take the shard of power, and I'm going to help you get the one that Sleepy already has. He's like, no, we really want the shard of power. I'm like, dude, I'm not giving you a choice in this, really. I will help you, but I am getting the shard of power. So eventually, he's like, all right, fine. But we get the other one. That's fine. So I ended up scouting the base, and it's in Sleepy's friend's base, who has a very minimally protected base. I don't know why it was like that, but we basically bum rush his base, steal it back, kill his friend, and we find all of Fame's stuff in their treasure chest. All of it, 100% of it. So we end up securing that base and basically pushing the owner out of the base while they transfer all the stuff back to their base. This is where shit explodes.
Oh my god.
So everyone on the server finds out what Sleepy did. And the relative peace, or like the objective peace that we had, suddenly goes up in flames. Everyone grabs everything they have and they just go after Sleepy and all of his friends. And it's just one after the other, after the other, after the other. I'm telling you, we siege probably 20 bases with, like, I would say 10 clans joined together to siege like 20 bases because Sleepy just had shit tons of alts and he scattered all his stuff around. So we just kept hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. It's still going on. That just... They keep getting hit. And they keep trying to counter, but every time they drop a siege golem, which takes 3 minutes to prepare, like it's on the ground and vulnerable for 3 minutes before you can actually start using it. Every time they drop a siege golem, it's destroyed before they can even use it. Because someone will come and fuck him up. In the midst of all this, some dark horse group of like dedicated PvPers join the server and start just wiping people out left and right for no reason other than they can. Like, nobody knows who these guys are, but they're super good at PvP, and no one on the server wants to fuck with them. And they're the ones coming after the shards of power. So, in the end, what ends up happening is that I end up with one of the shards of power that ended up at Sleepy's friend's base, and then after that, we immediately go to Sleepy's base and steal his shard of power, which was actually surprisingly easy to do, and now Fame has that one. So afterwards, Pinky hits me up, and he's like, so what exactly happened? I explained to him the story that I just told you guys, except for the aftermath of, you know, this Dark Horse group and this fact that this is still going on. And he's like, yeah, I was just bored. Like, no one was coming after the shard. I was just kind of sitting in here AFK the entire time. And yeah, so I gave the shard to Fame and I wanted to see what would happen. I didn't expect this. The entire server is still in chaos. And this poor guy, Sleepy, he's not really a poor guy because what he did was scumbaggish, is still getting hit constantly along with all of his friends. Like the 4 that he has left. He actually turned on a couple of his friends who ended up getting raided for they thought was no reason because Sleepy Hacker is a liar and would never actually tell any of his friends what the reason for this whole thing is. So when his friends found out what he did, they also turned on him. But they already got raided in the initial start of the war. And yeah, that's where we are now. I'm much richer than I was before because of all this raiding. It is absolutely insane.
Quite the story.
It's a clusterfuck. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk.
Oh, there was a choice?
It's like World War I, but not really. It's like World War I with vampires and siege golems.
So World War I.
We're not there yet.
How do I play this class?
Wait,
How do I play
what did
this?
you go in as?
How do I play this game?
I don't know.
I know, right?
How do I play this game?
There's no turn combat in this game. I don't know if I can do it.
It's a JRPG. Wait, I need food.
Food check.
Well,
Oh yeah.
he had so much time during that whole thing.
If you get the ready check, that means you're ready.
Yeah,
I don't have my
like,
tank
we
stats on.
Yeah, why aren't you ready?
Go wrong.
This game has vampires in it, so I understand.
You're able to comprehend it.
Yeah, this is fine. I get this.
This is fine.
It's DPS.
No,
You don't have a choice.
No,
too bad. I mean, I do have a choice. I could choose not to take the tether.
It's DPS everything.
Lordy, ow.
Area. Have you thought about not being that low?
actually thought about it. Alright, come get your rots.
And then go get your tethers.
Yay.
Get out of here.
No,
You guys
you.
are surprisingly competent tonight.
Wait.
Make sure.
I
You
trusted.
wanna say that now?
Yeah, watch your mouth, kid.
I had faith.
Yes, you did. You were what put me over the edge.
I'm scared. I saw you.
And he has so much edge.
Exactly.
Just don't lose your head.
R, R, R.
Yeah, be careful with those edge clippers. Why did you even laugh at that? That was such a bad joke.
Our sense of humor is very weird. You know,
Oh.
there's
But I mean, like,
Our sense of humor is
like,
broken.
he is an angry botanist, and botanists sometimes have to use edge trimmers.
True.
That one brain cell again.
lightning,
The math checks out.
back.
Stack.
Whoops, that's fun.
It's sword.
Oh, damn it.
How do I play Summoner again? Because I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
I'm dumb.
What?
Oh,
I
how
got
good
Theo.
Because he was
He didn't
low.
have enough health.
Gotcha. Wait, buffs.
Theo, that'll be 350.
It's poison.
Poison?
Need to polish off that rust.
Wait, why are we talking about the PlayStation Network?
The one time I
Down
was
again?
It was surprising.
Wait, I'm here.
Are you?
You clock and balls.
I haven't done that in a while.
In a week.
I think it's been longer than that.
We only have to do this fight twice, right, guys?
It's so simple.
Gel, do not put that juju out on us. You know what happened last
She
time.
already jinxed the shit out of us on Twitter, dude.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What did she do?
Doing P4S for the last time.
Ball?
Yeah,
God
okay.
damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Never gonna
Poison,
hear
poison,
it.
poison.
Wait, Gel, why do you do this to me? I understand we're content, but still.
It's okay. What could go
Single
wrong?
Move to the middle. Support.
Theo, go to your spot.
Ah!
I'm so glad magic combos during this.
Me too. And by magic
Me
combo,
too.
I mean tomahawk spam.
Right?
You got stack south after the towers.
It is.
Support
Support's
gets
doing
tethers.
everything.
Support does everything.
Yes, but especially tethers.
Yeah, which means nothing could go wrong.
Going in.
Alright.
Alright, got mine. Did I pass it off? I passed it off. DPS wasn't stacked tight enough.
Okay.
Well, that
so
sounds like a
let's go.
DPS problem.
Bye,
Yeah,
everyone.
I got him. I don't know if we're gonna clear this one, if I'm being completely honest.
Probably not.
If somebody had to jinx us.
Oh, maybe if you just got good. Wouldn't
A
need
little
to
hard on the DPS, I'm feeling too confident right
be more competent.
You're asking a lot.
Wait, confidence
Be
or
more good.
competence?
Yes.
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 Be
Competence
confident
is
in your
easy.
competence. Or be
You might
competent
be
in your
able to do it.
competence. Let's see. He is at he's at 38 or 58%. So yeah, you definitely still get it.
Right. Water.
For
Not back in
stacks.
the stacks. Lightning. Spread.
Shift.
Cape.
Spread. Get out of the poison.
Oh, it was Cape.
Area.
I'm okay.
Okay, yeah. I thought it went off sooner. You're fine.
Joe's dead.
Yeah. I thought it was sword.
Shit. Oh god.
No.
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 Oh yeah.
No.
No,
We're not gonna make this one.
Well,
I don't think we're gonna make it.
come on, Kogro, heal. Feel like your life depended on it, because it does.
I could keep everyone alive. This is fine. It's fine. This is not fine. It's fine.
It's not fine.
Well,
Well,
Ares not fine.
I got some stuff off first. I don't think we're gonna make it though.
We're not. But we
Yeah.
got the dust stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Womp womp.
Quick and easy, just for Lion.
In and out.
Two pulls. Two pulls total.
Yeah.
Okay, before we pull, don't forget food.
Food, pets, pants.
You guys, I'm wearing
Can't make you wear pants.
I'm wearing a cutoff shirt.
Oh,
You can
go
see my
Sly.
belly.
Go Sly.
So much!
Why would you say that?
Why would you wear that?
I'm just not gonna look.
Good.
It's better you don't.
It's terrible.
It's okay. I probably can't see him over all of these effects anyways.
Guys,
Y'all like looking at her character during raid.
Wait until Moonfire Fair.
Support
Oh,
tethers.
no.
Hmm?
Oh god. I wish mods were allowed to get a mod that would change Lalas into Rose.
DPS rot. Support tethers.
Port stack.
Ares second. Grab your up.
Support tethers.
Switch your burns.
Oh, I had my stance on this whole time. Well, that's fine. Nothing bad came out of it.
Yeah, I just had to taunt early.
You know how it is sometimes.
You know how it do be.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always perfect with my stance.
Yeah, especially the first run.
Yep.
It's a feature, not a bug.
No, don't start that. It's knockback to stacks.
Fire.
Oops.
So shift.
Lord.
Spread.
Oh.
Got lime.
Rebus.
I'm so hallowed. Poison again. Only poison. Wow, why'd you have to yell it?
Because apparently if I try to acronym it, make it shorter, I still get in trouble.
Abbreviate.
So I'm just gonna type it out fully.
Aaron, did you spell it right?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Or?
she sure did.
What's on?
Trying to gaslight her here.
Well, it's working, but it shouldn't be. Like, I know that it's spelled right, but I'm still self-conscious about it.
Shakes my
Poison's a
head.
really easy one though. You gotta be. There's certain other ones are like super easy to be catchy on.
It's
Wow, why am I so
poison.
low?
Because you need to get good.
Clearly.
South?
Because you took too much poisson damage.
Is that like French poison?
Yeah, it's spark. Anything that's not in the French region is just sparkling poisson.
If you see your Nikon, go in. Go in. Oh, hold up.
GPS.
So someone take
Huh?
this tether off of me.
There you go.
No.
It doesn't matter anymore.
We didn't get the towers.
Well, don't run so far. Don't run away so
I
fast.
literally ran back into the middle.
You did, but I don't
towards
know.
the
I don't
middle,
know
but,
what
like,
happened.
Just don't run in the middle at all.
Well,
Like, I ran out to try and get away from the tethers, but I had one. Then I ran back into the group and danced around, hoping someone would take my tether, and no one took my tether.
Yeah, just got
Because there's only
wait,
one person
wait.
available.
Wait like 2
Mhm.
seconds before you go anywhere if you're not going in for a tether.
What, is this like your first P4S?
Yeah, I'm blind.
oh no.
I thought this was a clear party, guys.
It's always a trap party.
Trap
Feels like-
party.
Trap
Yes,
party?
party.
DP.
GPS tethers?
DPS rot.
Oh, I'm not gonna live through that. Jeez.
Port stack?
DPS everything?
Oh lordy.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Nope. Something got fucked up. Someone was...
Kokoro's
How did that
gonna
happen? Oh, they
die.
went in at the same time, that's why.
Yep. Farewell,
Which is why
Kokoro.
I blame the goddamn potato. Couldn't see him.
I'm in bright yellow.
You're still literally 2 inches tall.
Let me put my glove on.
Oh no.
My carpal tunnel glove.
Min height.
Oh, no.
food.
Why would you do this?
One sec. Be right back. 1 second.
I hate everything about that statement.
Carpal
Ghost, I
tunnel
can't believe you
glove.
done this.
Where's the Advil?
You're gonna need more than Advil.
No, this is for my joint.
My joints.
My joints.
Look
Yeah,
how
they're all-
fancy Hesperos is.
There needs to be a pun team. I'm still advocating for that to this day.
Mhm.
Target number 1 is standing right next to me.
Out there.
So
I
after
mean,
yours-
to be fair, you're the most easily punked.
Exactly. I mean, the next punkable person is probably Area. He's what, the second smallest?
There's a giant rock just sitting there.
Only in game.
He's my rock.
IRL.
Yeah,
Support
IRL means
tethers.
I can hunt you.
yes, Area, you're a giant, we know.
Wow. That's rude. I mean, I'm tall.
There. Anyone who's 6 feet above
Support
me is
everything.
Support everything. DPS stack.
Ow.
Alright, can't get a burst.
Oh yeah, I need to move.
Mhm.
They're chilling there with each other, like, yep, I'm doing my job.
It's my tankly duty.
Duty.
Jesus.
Now get eviscerated elegantly.
Kinda curious what an elegant evisceration looks like, but I also kinda don't want to see that.
That's what
Yeah, I don't
happened
think we want
to.
see-
Just stand next to Cat, you'll find out.
Yeah.
You need the Geometrix title to be able to use it.
Water.
Pushback. Boys.
Red.
Red.
Ah! I pressed the wrong button. I meant to tomahawk. Sorry, Pio.
Wipe it.
Yeah.
Hey, Lime,
Yes?
your trail game?
Yeah.
Is it like a mix of Tales and Fire Emblem?
That's actually a really good way to put it, yeah. It's not quite tactical, but it's also not quite turn-based.
I watched the like the game play seems like
Yeah.
Tales.
It's
but
like
then
a
the story
really...
felt like Fire Emblem.
Yeah. It's like the only games that I know of that have like a continuous story in the same world, and not just like, yeah. It's like a really story-heavy game. More than anything.
I watched like the trailer of the one we were talking about.
Support.
Support others.
DPS rot. Support tethers.
Support stack.
Come get your rot.
Rod here. Get your rod here.
Look. He's gonna get eviscerated, Fio.
I'm watching.
That's what it
You
looks
just got
like.
whirled.
People know. Twice.
That's what makes it elegant.
Maybe you just don't understand.
Guys, I know why we're messing up. I'm not wearing my slippers.
Oh.
IRL?
Yeah, IRL.
Honor glamour.
I just don't like shoes. Shoes aren't allowed in my
I never used to wear
Water.
slippers, and then my
Stack.
feet started getting cold.
Knock
and
back
then
into
I
groups.
started
Knock
wearing-
back stack.
Suck.
These shoes rule.
These shoes are
suck.
$300.
These shoes are $200.
Oh, it's lightning!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
Yeah, I went the
tweeted
wrong
the
way.
shit out of
But
that.
that's fine.
What? What happens?
I did think too early.
What?
How did I not get blown away?
You didn't stand in front of the cage?
Oh no!
Well, the cape will still blow you away no matter where you're at.
Yeah,
Oh, then you didn't use your thing too early.
but I literally
Poison.
was casting it because I forgot.
Poison again? Poison again.
Always poison. Never
What's
not
up?
poison.
Desperos is like, these guys need easy mode.
I'll take that.
Good. Poison.
What damage?
No damage.
Ugh.
Yeah, let's see what happens next.
Oh, there's some damage.
Ow, my life.
Ow. Alright, everyone south.
DPS
Others?
run up,
DPS
Go, go, go,
in?
go, go.
Okay.
runneth up.
Runneth thyself up.
What if I want to run
Fine,
south?
you're fine, fine.
Alright. My goodness.
I don't want to risk it.
With the greed.
For the biscuit.
So it'll be DPS tethers later.
Because tethers equals tethers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was I supposed to save that?
Oh, hey, it's DPS
Yes,
everything.
everything. Support stack at 3 after, or south after the.
A tower!
Get out of there, Lime.
I know.
Back tight.
No other place
Okay,
is
come
gonna
get your
really
rock.
that safe.
Okay, next.
DPS
tethers?
tethers.
DPS tethers. Good.
Get out of here.
I'm watching Ghost run to like the edge of the map.
I know, I was just about to say something about it. I'm like, when we do it, it's all like, you know, uniform and elegant. And when the DPS does it, it's also uniform. It's the same thing every
Well,
time, but it's like
it's-
this weird shape.
It's because the enemy goes straight north, so I can't go
Yeah, I run
northwest.
straight through him.
Yeah.
Well,
So then
usually
we have to adjust on the other side.
Elegant.
I mean, it's the same
Elegante.
thing every time, so it works. Don't change anything.
Don't change it works. You guys are used to it.
I'm also accounting
Fine.
for like the possibility of having 3 melee.
Yeah.
Because
I
like
just I like watching the little potato run off into the distance. I'm like, bye.
I never know when Ayumi's gonna fire punch.
If
Get
you
ready
see
for the last
Ifrit,
Phoenix.
if you see Ifrit, I'm not back.
water,
It's the final piece.
poison.
Lime. How many times have we done this fight?
I don't know.
Times.
Okay, I'm moving
Exactly.
up.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
West. It's
Not
under.
enough times, apparently.
Okay.
Apparently. I was going to say, as many times as we've done this, if you wanted to go north, you should have said so.
No, I don't want to go north.
Well, good luck, everyone.
Oh, okay. Alright, Theo, you got this.
Nope.
What you should have done is
Sorry,
healer LB there.
I should have scooted over.
Yeah, Healer actually would have been good there.
Would have been
think
the
about that.
play. But it was still really quick.
Alright, let's refresh food.
You mean you don't eat an hour's worth of food?
I don't.
I like to space my meals out.
Metabolism.
Hmm.
Many small meals versus one big meal.
It's a lie. He eats lots of small meals and then a big meal. I've
Oh,
seen
I
it.
see.
All outs. Couldn't just let him have his dignity.
I don't know if he has that.
Oi.
Hmm?
Are any of us?
Got him.
Yeah.
DPS.
Yes, tethers.
I miss hanging out with you guys. Now that we're only doing once a week, it feels like we don't spend enough time together.
Oh, I assure you, it's plenty.
I saw that coming from Lime almost
Support
immediately.
rot. DPS stack. DPS stack, DPS tethers.
Nobody changed anything.
If it works, don't fix it.
Don't even look at each other differently.
So what you're saying is I should grab my tether and run immediately south.
Yes.
Lightning. Stacks.
I'm too close. There we go.
Yeah. Everyone else ran to the same spot. Least.
Blackpack guys? Give it up.
Spread.
Oh. I almost
Watch out
poisoned.
for...
We're all good.
Thank you for saying spread. I was not paying attention.
I promise I sometimes know what I'm doing.
It's fire.
Fire.
Oh no.
What do we do?
We're not good
Panic.
with change.
Mechanics are happening.
Clock positions. Why are you always tired?
Gosh, I freaking wish I knew.
You also suffer from sleep apnea?
Probably.
Aren't you the one that's always like messaging at ungodly hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Nah, can't be. Larry.
I feel like I'm the
I
only.
know. It's like, oh
Second.
Your first one.
Sir,
I said I'll move in a second.
that second could cost you your life, and it might.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. See? Took no damage.
You're lucky your healers like you.
Sometimes I wonder about that.
debatable.
But they definitely need them.
That's also debatable. There's a lot of times
Supported.
where I wish to be dead.
I feel good at your spot.
I agree.
Someone grab a
Bye.
feather. I can't.
I can't
Oh,
grab
well.
either,
Joe.
so I am dead.
Yeah. I didn't even run through the middle. I just ran in the ice pack.
You ran too early though.
You ran too early.
So not all the tethers got picked up.
Yep.
That's why you have to wait.
Okay, so it's support, rot, and or support everything.
And DPS stack.
DPS stack tight.
DPS stack.
Going in.
Yeah, you good.
Got mine. And get tethers.
Dig in, pull back the skin.
What?
That's the lyrics.
I haven't had my music on for a long time now.
It's like dig in, pull back the skin, see what's inside you.
Gross.
Wow, that's graphic.
Alright, guys, do mechanic.
No. Kidding.
Water. Poison.
Spread.
Why do you guys stay so close?
Yes.
Lightning. West.
Nice.
Sword.
On the sides.
And then stack.
Can buff now.
Rebuffs.
Damage coming up.
Chris, I swear to God.
No, he did that on purpose. So
We already beat it.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the cast. I thought about yelling at Fio not to LB and then just doing it myself after, but then I was like, what if we don't clear? I would hate to be that guy.
Yeah.
Would you though?
Especially after how many. No, if we hadn't wiped as many times as we did, I would have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're bad without your help.
Wait, I'm in the. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Let me die!
Oh no, Theo, don't.
Theo, you're supposed to solo
I
this
also
time.
tried to pull him, but he
you
pulled me.
killed me. It's like you snapped my neck on the way over.
I went to the bathroom during transition.
Nice.
You had
That's
some
your
fits.
now?
Time efficiency, guys.
That was a good one.
Think it's
Alright.
this order. Tell me if I'm wrong.
You
Yes.
are correct.
Yes, that is correct.
I've done this hundreds of times. I don't know what my number is.
The only ones I remember are mine and Theo's number. That's about it.
Guys, we made Prague.
Yeah.
We're finally on a new phase.
You
I
guys ready
wrote
to learn
down
this?
ghost number.
There's a lot of counting in this phase.
I'm blind.
Because he's the count.
1,
Yeah.
Is he a count?
5, 4.
Not every vampire is a count.
Well, this one is. You tell me they didn't do that on purpose? He's a vampire
Count on
and you.
Hesperos.
Hmm.
Then you have to count.
Oh, you're right.
My God. What other
Discovered their
conspiracy?
secret.
Why do I get the feeling Koji Fox has something to do with this?
Hmm.
Hurt your feelings. You know it to be true.
East, west.
The demon shadow person. Farsight.
Area, when did Dumbledore take over your keyboard? Fire!
Once you put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry!
He said calmly.
Quietly.
Now I'm gonna watch Harry Potter.
I can't believe
Good
how many
choice.
people got so upset by that choice. North-south.
It was pretty funny.
Hey, this is the no talking part.
Oh yeah,
no
so
talking.
everyone be
Yeah.
quiet, stop talking.
Forgot to buff us. Those might hurt.
Did we not do the markers?
No.
Good luck, everyone.
You know where they are.
Apparently we do.
Oh,
What are you
okay.
doing over there?
Apparently
We don't quite know.
That's so wait. One side knew.
Oh yeah,
there, that's pretty good.
we never did the markers.
Yeah.
Fine. Perfect.
I think we might have messed up around. Actually, they usually have the like thorns to mark them anyways.
No.
it's because I stood on Kokoro.
Yeah, I was like, where are we going?
Oh, okay, so it was your fault. I see.
Consider that revenge for snapping my neck earlier.
I will not consider it revenge. That was dumb luck.
So you're saying I owe you a death still?
Yes.
Oh no.
Just him, not the whole raid.
I'm on the
The
case.
whole raid.
Oh no.
Theo, don't say those words.
I mean, if you want, I could be on the case.
No.
No, please.
Oh, a team up?
Alright, Gel is not on the case. Wink, wink.
I'm gonna collab on a new murder.
If Gel is going on the case, so am I.
Well, if everyone murders each other, it's no longer murder, it's just suicide.
Suicide. Competitive
I mean-
suicide.
The pact.
I mean, in my case, I would have a
Suicide
target
vest.
in mind.
East West.
Wait, but I want to live though.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, then there's one murder dabbled in there between all the competitive suicide.
I mean, if it's not planned though, isn't it just?
They call that collateral damage, actually.
I went too early.
Near sight.
Right? Jill, when you're on the case, do you normally have a target, or you just go for whoever?
I'm not on the case.
When you are, do you have a target, or do you just go for?
I just
Yeah,
do
she
the
has a
mechanic
target now.
incorrectly, and whoever dies, dies.
Oh.
See if you're,
So you don't
Discriminate.
choose,
let's see if you're
so your victims choose.
can't find you.
Well,
It's
I
a
mean,
act of
I feel like that's an
divine.
increased risk.
North south.
Okay, north south.
I'm gonna need more heals normal. I had to use my cooldowns.
Yay.
Oh,
What,
what?
Oh, what?
what did
How
you
did we
guys
die?
do?
What happened?
Yeah, let's just wipe.
What?
Mhm.
How did we die?
I get the
I don't
feeling
know.
it was some left-right fuckery.
No, because then more
Mhm.
people would have died. I think. Were they just low?
Were we missing somebody?
No?
I don't under. Yeah, Lime came in. I saw Lime come in, and then everybody
Oh.
died. But Lime was like, you were fine. Were you?
Yeah.
You weren't low.
No?
Yeah, he was with me. We both just exploded.
Yeah.
Weird.
I have no idea because everybody was in the right spots.
And
We'll
I
just say it was
have
Jill.
no idea. Because
It
it's
was
on
Jill.
Was
the
you?
It was
entire other side of the arena, so I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gel did
Just
it.
blame
Good job,
it,
Gel.
That's what you get for being on the case.
I'm not on the case.
Oh,
Anymore.
Yeah, wouldn't it be
Not
backwards
anymore.
though?
case. I want you off the case.
You're welcome, Dave.
Turn in your badge and gun.
All I have is a sword and shield.
Those will do.
You have-
Turn them in.
We never issued those to you.
But you
were
can't bring your
stealing
own
from the
weapons to
department.
work.
North south.
Oh no. This is change.
Everything is different.
I don't have
You're
the
good.
sense for change.
You have proven many times that you don't have to be directly involved.
That's true. Near sight.
Sorry.
I saw Kokoro run towards me.
Me too.
And Lime got
Tucker,
stranded
why
on
do you-
this side.
A long walk to the other side. A lot of things
That's
can
my
happen on a long
shooting
walk.
skills. Switch shooting skills right there.
I do genuinely worry whenever I see Kokoro here, either of you two.
Okay.
It's not Kokoro, you need to watch him.
West.
Well, I should have been paying attention myself.
Yeah, this isn't gonna.
No.
Yeah, we didn't give him time.
Seemed to have made a minor lapse in
Okay.
Fireworks.
So what have we learned?
It's time to
Nothing!
get quiet.
Yay!
The part you can't talk during.
The party's not allowed to stack on tanks.
All right, I'm gonna start focusing us up.
See, the problem is that you're now saying that unironically, but you're trying to still come off as ironic.
I don't know. I feel like it works fairly well.
Somebody safe in every instance except for a tank person.
I accidentally hit the sprint button.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
wipe
extra
it.
fast. I'm gonna go extra fast through my opener.
Like you're sprinting through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go south.
How good of you to join us. You're saying.
Here's like,
Alright. No one's died so far.
Scoot in a little bit so you can get
You-
healed.
Hmm? So far.
North,
Or
south?
south.
Oh.
Oh, man.
We'll go
Great buffs.
It's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine.
our poor little potato. He always takes so much damage.
I know.
Because he has half as much health as we do.
I have released him at well, I also have magic.
Yumi has less health.
Oh, no, both
And-
Yeah, but I
healers.
also,
Yeah.
but I also have
He's
magic.
half our size.
Yeah,
I
that's
was,
true.
I was watching through the stream last time, and where I died, I don't know why I died.
Alright, get ready.
Focus up.
Not pack res? Wait for the tower, Chris.
You get so much malevolent glee out of that.
Everyone in the circle.
side,
In the circle.
everyone.
In the circle.
I mean, I'm super far away.
Who do you think you are, a photo?
Ah!
You didn't expect the tank swap, did you?
No, I did. I just never mind.
Didn't expect the turn.
Mhm.
Which part is this?
Blue cross.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah, I
blue
need
goes
to do
across.
this.
Mhm.
Cross.
You need to. Okay,
Here,
cool.
Oh jeez.
Well, good
Have
luck.
your own stuff if you need to.
South,
South,
it's lime,
Lime break
first.
first. Rotate. Jailbreak.
Jailbreak.
Rotate. Jailbreak. Ghost break. And last break.
That's not last.
I'm the last break.
Last one.
It's me.
Lime is last
If you're
one.
the last one, you don't get a name.
Yeah, last one doesn't get a name.
Last one out is a rotten egg.
Oh, Coke's a rotten egg.
That's not what.
Ah.
Oh
Wow,
my
that
god.
was
Oh.
a lot of damage.
Okay, no, I'm guessing there was just no mitigation for anything.
There was
Sorry,
nothing.
feeling.
We gave
I
it
didn't have
away.
anything to put out, so I was like, ask somebody else to cover it.
Yeah, surely.
And Ghost is screaming internally.
Alright, Theo, you stay over there, okay?
Alright, counting. One is at C. Ghost, I think is okay. Doesn't matter.
Tankbuster coming up.
Near sight.
Right?
Everyone out. "20-ish seconds until buffs and pots.
We call it out. I'm ahead.
It's usually when it's up.
Think left there. Move.
Alright guys, time for the quiet.
DPS have responsibilities first, pay attention.
Hot.
I'm already taunted.
Dodge. I got hit. Dodge.
Okay, I'm putting expedient up, so we'll be moving a little quicker for a few.
We're good. MIDI and stuff. What's going off? Get your positions. Pay attention.
Dodge.
Mhm.
Dodge. Slow down a little bit.
I died. Fuck.
Whatever you got.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Oh, you have no health.
It's okay. It's
Sorry.
fine.
We got it.
Yeah, I'm still got it. Okay, good.
Yeah, there was a break there that was like back to back. Just remember, if you're running behind, say something.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
What is
Dancer.
that?
Dancer.
Oh,
What is
Dancer.
this?
I'll take
who's
it.
the other person who needs chest still? Like body armor?
Not me.
Weapon
Does
is
everyone
pretty
have
easy.
chests?
Ayumi, you need it, right?
What? The chest?
The body armor, yeah.
For monk, yes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
need it
okay.
for alt
If
classes.
If you already have your second weapon, I would say don't need on the weapon coffer.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And
Pass.
chest,
Yeah.
I guess I'll just read on.
Does
who
it?
still needs
Is
a chest?
anyone actually
Somebody
going to use
should.
the dancer weapon?
Somebody should need the chest
No.
though.
I do.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, but I thought there was a second person, but I know I do for a fact. So.
No, it's 7 because I. Yeah.
Oh, right. This is our 7th run. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm the last person. So everyone else.
And then we need to do one more just for the book, right?
And then
Yeah.
And
for roll gear.
I
All right, so
guess I'll roll
if you
for
don't have your
dancer.
second weapon, need on the weapon coffer.
I will
just
next
leave me
run.
dead. Let me think about my mistakes.
And Chris needs the.
Sweet. Let me
Wow, look at that
Just walk away
95
like a
with
bandit.
0 competition.
So good.
Oh, that only took an hour.
a little
Yeah.
less
We
since
have an hour
started
left.
late. We started like 5:15.
I think
Then
Ray, you were different time zone.
I guess
He
I
was
should
regaling
use
us
this
with the
on.
tale.
Yeah, my
Roll
bad.
for the.
Wait,
Do
are we
I-
taking bathroom?
Sure.
Yeah, we take a quick 5-minute break.
Yeah.
And then who still needs weapons?
I think everyone has their weapon.
Everyone has
It's
their main
just
weapon.
Secondary weapons now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe whatever weapons you might be running for next tier.
That's why I'm
Right,
thinking,
yeah.
like, do I open this on Paladin?
Do you not have your paladin weapon?
Well,
No, but-
Lime's
but-
gonna be Lime's gonna be
Lime's
taking
gonna
next
be
Yeah.
taking next
Oh,
tier.
I would then I need a chest piece. Now that I'm
Okay.
thinking about it.
Okay, so the next chest piece will be for Lime.
Okay.
That's easy peasy.
Yeah, that's
And then I'll just yeah, because I already have the Dark Knight open.
sweet. Perfect.
Nice.
What am I
Nice.
running on? Question mark.
Oh yeah, do we want to figure that out real quick?
Sure, we can talk about that right now since everybody's here.
Oh, Ghost is gone.
Well, but that's so like Kokoro and I are staying healer, right? I don't.
I think so. I don't
Yeah.
think anyone's competing for the healer spots.
And the tank spots are also safe. So it pretty much comes down to: do we want 7 billion melee? You know.
Well, I think we definitely want to have it set up the right way with ranged and melee.
Yeah, I think we definitely want to have 2 ranged, 2 melee.
It was making a joke because everybody's favorite is melee. So
Which I don't understand.
I know I don't like melee.
See, I go red
I've
mage.
been-
I'm only melee a portion of the time.
Listen, I've been ranged ever since Stormblood. I need a break.
I don't care.
Well, that makes it
Yeah, I've
easy.
been
You're
running
sure fist
ranged.
ranged.
I mean, I kind of figured. That's why I put machinist in that.
And we
on that
know,
list.
and feel your Sting Dragoon, of course, right?
then
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yep.
Jell.
Few doesn't know how to
it's
play
just
anything else.
between Jell and Ayumi. It's just between you two who wants to do range and who wants to
Yeah.
do melee. Because I think Ghost, you can do spell or physical range, right? Or do you just want to do physical range?
Tell me what job. and I'll play.
Okay.
Well, you got your dancer weapons, so you can be a dancer.
If you want to play.
Do you really want to see my Popoto in Thevnarian?
Oh God, you're not changing after this year.
I'm willing. If it saves
Oh, you
common-
were.
Hold on. We need to have a meeting, and I'm going to take Ghost out of the channel for this. Nothing to do with you, Ghost. Nothing to do.
I mean,
I thought you said you were gonna change.
if I can be samurai and have a dance partner.
Get that super DPS
I
going.
mean,
so the problem here is that Fio will not change off me. Right?
Yeah, he
That
only
is-
knows Dragoon.
why is that a
it.
problem?
Well, but so
Because we have 2 other people who want to play melee.
yeah, we have 2 other people. We have a samurai and we have somebody who's tired of playing.
Yeah, I knew
Well,
this was coming.
legitimately,
and
I don't
that's
think I've
why-
seen Fio play anything other than Dragoon except for healer or
Yeah,
like
he's
white
not a white
mage.
mage.
Okay, let me see what I have. Okay, and keep in mind I don't have anything geared.
But I think if we do next tier, we'd want to because I think they're gonna wait until 1 week
They're giving us a
to
week.
release
Yeah.
Savage, so that
Mhm.
gives us a week to farm for the crafted gear.
If we
Yeah,
need to.
that's true. Yeah.
I have a machinist 90 and a red mage 90.
The
And
other,
a white
I guess the other
mage.
option is if somebody wants to switch out with Kokoro and heal, and Kokoro can go red mage.
That doesn't solve our fizz range.
Yeah, that doesn't solve the issue at hand, unfortunately. I
guess
mean,
that's
don't get me
true.
wrong, I would do that, but nobody wants
Well,
to.
but I mean, like if Joe wanted to heal or Ayumi
Well,
wanted to heal.
So we don't have to talk about the healers and the tanks right now. So the DPS, what does each DPS want to play? Just type it in the chat.
And there's the problem.
Okay, well, we're not having 3 melees, so civilly discuss this when I'm not here, and I don't have to deal with it. When you guys are talking.
Yeah, you three can decide who gets to play what, and we'll go with
Well-
whatever you choose.
I had to play tank this tier,
Yeah.
so I would
I had
like
to play
to
tank half
play
the tier.
melee.
Yeah.
Actually, more than half the tier. Like the first 3 fights.
You can try to learn another class.
I mean,
Theo, I think you should try Summoner.
I can't even.
yeah, Summoner's
imagine-
pretty easy.
Yeah.
It would be so weird to have Theo on another class, but yeah, I mean, if you're up for it, that would be fine too.
Okay, I'm willing to try. I'm just like this is the caveat of I could be very, very bad.
Right.
It's hard to be
Yeah.
bad at Summoner.
Yeah, it
Fine.
really
You,
is.
you really
Okay.
just need to practice it a bit.
You underestimate
I
Theo's power.
can't guarantee. Okay, I definitely cannot guarantee good. So
Can we get mild competence?
Surprisingly competent.
Well, we already know you can do mechanics fine. It's like you just have.
I can do mechanics as a melee.
Yeah, see,
How
that's
about-
the thing. So Fio has been
Even
playing
easier.
Dragoon.
No, actually, no. It's actually very different. I will literally. I've tried this, but I haven't tried it seriously. But I have noticed that I will eat a lot of mechanics if I'm a caster.
Really? Oh, just because you're not
It's
used to like having
weird.
to stop casting.
Yeah, it's because you're just not. You do need the practice on it. Like you can't just go into
If you want
Savage
to. But
on a
Fio-
class that you don't know how to play.
Like I said, I'm willing to give it a go.
Yo,
It's just.
as a caster, you can still stand in melee range. You know that, right?
Yeah, but
That's
that's
not
not
the issue.
that's not really a solution because there's mechanics where he's not going to be able to do that. So you can't really say that.
But for the most part, you can just
No.
stand in melee
It's
range.
called a bad habit.
Max melee.
Like I said, I'm willing to give it a go. Like I am willing to try. It's just.
Or Derek,
Mm,
you could fight Mage, and I could fight Mage.
like I said, I'm willing to try things. Just don't have expectations of me.
Maybe we could try doing some P1S with you, like see how it goes.
E4S.
Yeah.
some
You
point.
could do it in E4S.
Hmm.
I mean, that doesn't really give a good indicator though.
No, but it gives you
Well,
a chance to, like work the rotation.
Oh yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. Like, we don't have to figure it out tonight.
I'll play any job.
Well, I opened my coffer on Samurai, because regardless, I want Samurai Bis.
Yeah, you want the samurai weapon anyways. All right.
Are we going again?
Yeah.
I was what's calling my chest. Talking to me.
I posted in chat. If
So
you
how-
have phone traps.
Here's my suggestion, and we could take it or leave it. But if Theo wants to, like, is willing to give another class an honest try, my recommendation is probably Summoner or Red Mage, something
Like
like
I
that.
do have Red Mage 90.
Mhm.
Okay, so you have some familiarity with Red Mage at least.
Yeah.
And Red Mage is good for prog.
It's,
They're also
yeah,
a lot like they're less of a transition from melee since they can move around so much.
yeah.
time.
I can honestly
well,
say I've not touched Summoner at all.
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
It's
I wasn't
probably-
gonna suggest.
It's probably the easiest class in the game by
Yeah.
far.
Oh no.
Summoner's super easy. Nice glamour.
No.
What have you
And
done?
so, my suggestion is let Theo give it a try on another class. Let Ayumi go monk, and if it's just not working,
You know,
swap.
if the dark gray was a little darker, it'd look like your skin. And be a little strange.
I'm a little cute potato.
I don't understand why my sleeves are flaring. What is this
Yes.
sorcery? Am I Doctor Strange?
Hmm. Maybe.
So when is new raid tier coming out?
It's like
Yeah, mid to late August is what they said, I think.
Okay. Well,
Probably around the time I get back.
it'll give me time to try. Okay, look, I'll try. I'll try to level Summoner up to 90, just to give me a feel for it.
Yep.
In comparison to Red Mage. Yeah.
It
And,
like Summoner
I'll
is so straightforward.
DPS tethers?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm willing to give it a try. Like, I'm just not able to give you a proper opinion until I've actually tried it.
Yep. But honestly,
Okay.
if you're more familiar with Red Mage, I would say just go Red Mage.
DPS stack?
DPS tethers, support rot.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if I try out Summoner for like just to level it up,
Yeah.
to give me a little bit of familiarity with it,
I
maybe
mean,
I'll like it more.
if you like Red
Guys went at the
Mage,
same time.
What
yeah,
happened?
at the same time, so.
Oh, Joe
I thought-
fainted.
I thought I went in, but there wasn't anyone with a thing when I went in.
Yeah, I thought you went in too.
No, you didn't go in all the way.
I did.
No, you did not.
No, you
I
didn't.
touched the
I was
group.
looking at you. You touched the
You
edge of the
stopped.
group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we're
and-
not.
Should have been close
We
enough.
should
Barely.
just
Oh yeah,
reset.
2 deaths. Yeah, oh yeah, where we at?
If everyone was stacked, it wouldn't have mattered.
We were
Oh
stacked.
my gosh, Joe, it's okay to make a
Actually,
mistake every now and then. It's
It's
okay.
called a server tick, and you probably just went when it wasn't going. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fine, we're
okay,
trying
we
to get
can
her to
get
admit a
through this.
mistake.
No. The group was also
Sorry.
not stacked, though.
Alright, that's it. We're canceling the raid group.
I already got all my stuff.
No one wants to get this last clear because they have to do stuff.
Exactly.
What? No, it doesn't. Why are you saying that?
Don't we still need to do a run of P3?
Yeah, we have to do P3, and then
hey,
we want to
you need to do a run of P3.
Yeah, you
Come on,
love
guys.
P3.
I have had enough of this tier. Let me die in peace.
No. Support
I
tether.
mean, there's the
Support
wall right
tethers.
there.
Support tethers.
Why would you want to die? The wall's right there.
Hey,
I
not
would
right
love
now.
nothing more than to go touch it, but I can't.
Support everything.
Support everything. DPS stack.
No, this looks like a mighty tight stack to me.
Yeah, this time.
Can't tell if he's
Make
being
it tight.
sarcastic
I'll
or
tell
not.
that.
Live.
go. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, grow good. Frog!
And you scared me.
There you go up.
DPS well, it's support tethers.
Yeah,
Support
support
tethers.
Why are you
everything.
guys not giving your tethers?
Oh, that's my question.
Why is no one stacking?
I'll be honest, Kat, you threw me off when you stacked with us. For a second. It's like, why is Kat stacking with us?
Oh, we're all just a bunch of jerks.
Wait, Blue Mage is also magic ABS. No, wait. That doesn't work.
Can't blue mage. Yeah.
Well, it's definitely not
Oh,
being Black
good.
Mage. I'm too dumb to do Black Mage in Savage tier.
We need to
Black mages.
do Black Mage in any tier.
Yeah.
Not the Black Mage.
Yeah, exactly.
I
actually
commend those
give
who give
Black
Black
Mage a
mage
try.
and savage, but like,
I haven't. I got it to max level and or to 80, and I haven't touched it since. Like, I don't
lightning
think I played it a second at level 80.
stacks.
Alright, so the only question I have,
Also, we
That was
forgot
weird.
I'm
Fine, we know.
I'm trapped.
Okay.
Mind Trap.
Is written.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Don't think of it that way. Oh,
I pressed my knockback. It even says plus arms length on my
Oh.
screen.
Well, I'm dead.
Poison. Please stop running with me. Okay, we're good.
I'm running with the boss, not with you.
Alright. I got him.
Okay.
Like, that just means I have to pick that station.
Lightning.
Light.
Yeah, 'cause it sounds like whoever else is going to be playing range is going to be playing physical. Or, I mean, magical.
Yeah.
Sorry, and thank you.
I'm here for content. Someone's in the wrong.
Oh. Where am I? It'll be
Look,
fine.
look over here.
Huh.
Man,
We can really tell line once we don't fight.
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that.
I mean, you confirmed it earlier.
Well, I'm not gonna confirm or deny it right now.
Oh no, there's no element in chat.
Oh no.
I actually don't know what's
It's
safe.
lightning.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you. Area
Oh,
didn't yell
I
at us.
see. So everybody actually is using it now?
No.
Don't care.
I mean, I knew what element it was.
Dude, I didn't even know where I was standing.
South.
If I didn't know where I was standing, what makes you think I know what element it was gonna be?
Alright, if you see a symbol, run in. Everyone else, wait a second.
Okay.
Magic combo. Wow.
Do we support tethers?
Yes. Tethers equals tethers.
Support rot. You ready to stack?
So it's
Support everything.
yeah.
Chell.
Liberally rub the group.
Make contact with everyone.
That doesn't seem sanitary.
It's
Not. It's not.
Your shape.
Okay, we're all wearing masks around our chin.
yeah.
Hmm.
You like it?
Hmm.
I'm going to say it though.
Sterile.
Fuck it, sterile.
Because everybody lines up in my bubble that I put down to lessen the amount of damage.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Oh, you're in the wrong
You're in
raid
the wrong
tier.
tier, my friend.
That was back in oh, Alpha Scape?
Yes,
Mhm.
it was Alpha.
The
Whichever one was the last one.
yeah, Alpha Scape.
Yeah.
It was the first floor of Alpha Scape.
Mechanics.
Panics are happening.
What are those?
Knockback.
Something hard making things.
Spread.
Spread.
Okay, Ayumi, which side are you?
Just go to your
I'm
nose.
moving back in.
Okay.
Oh.
We're dodged into the
Yeah,
lightning.
North.
Knockback rose.
Knockback resist.
Oh, fuck.
Out of the fire. You can
I'm
buff
too
down.
low. I'm gonna die. Ah!
Raid buffs.
We're okay. We're all okay.
As long as
For now.
you don't die, we're good.
Here I was holding that just in case we needed the other thingy.
We actually
Hmm.
might not make it.
We're gonna make it.
We're fine.
Where?
Wait.
Maybe? Did we not
Yeah,
make it?
we did.
We
We
made
did.
it.
We made it.
That was
It
close.
was
though.
really close.
I mean, there was like, what, 3 deaths in that?
Yeah, something like
There
that.
Yeah.
was?
This
Yes.
cat.
Voodoo on me, Ricky Bobby.
Okay, you? Who else?
Cat? That was this poll, right?
The bard did not die.
Did I die this poll?
You?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I think.
I
Man,
don't
I
know.
don't know.
Was that this poll where you had to get up to take the boss after I took the buster? Or is that a different poll? I don't actually know.
Oh! Boo!
Oh no, Chris, you're getting hit.
God damn it.
Mhm. Alright. Put the correct
Not you.
waypoints on the ground.
I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
What's
We're supposed
happening?
to be pressing buttons?
There.
Oh.
It's convenient that you guys are 1, 2, 3, 4 on my screen, or 5, 6, 7, 8 on my screen. For 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not going to eat new food because I'm gonna believe.
Okay, you just have to eat it when we win.
I'm on the case.
I mean, I have 18 minutes on my food.
Yeah.
It's 18 more minutes we get to sort the line.
Works out.
Near sight.
Right?
Man. There is a buster approaching. Imminently.
They just stand near
Hey
10.
guys.
Don't you? You know, we need to stop sharing the brain.
East,
East
west.
west.
I like how you knew it was coming.
Where?
Hey, folks.
It's gonna kick.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Run farther than normal.
Yeah. Aw.
I fucked up.
Not that far.
Ugh.
My brain wasn't.
If
in my head
that
at the moment.
if that happens, just go to the side of the boss. Don't run further than normal.
Oh.
For you, run further than normal.
Yeah.
For the people baiting, just go to the same place you would on the boss.
Yeah.
Yes, but we didn't know was Chris was talking to himself.
I didn't even know what I was thinking about there.
Well, it wasn't the
Stop
raid.
laughing at me. Yeah.
I was just thinking about how quiet it was.
I'm thinking about what it's gonna be like to be a summoner.
You play with Pokemon.
And some Legos.
My friend plays.
I don't like it.
I've never played Pokemon.
Have you ever played with Legos?
Yes.
So you have your 2 really big Legos, and then 3 multicolored Legos.
Yep.
That's Summoner.
And you just chuck those Legos at the enemies.
Yeah, you do a big Lego, then your 3 Legos, then another big Lego.
Ow.
On
North,
the other
south.
hand, no more positionals, so that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm lost.
Oh, Kokoro.
I'm like, which way's north?
The way it's always been.
That's not true. North changes.
Far
Farsight,
sight.
everyone in?
God, we're surrounded on all sides.
Well,
True north doesn't change. Magnetic north does.
True north, magnetic north, relative north. There's a whole lot of other norths.
It's the boss's
Alan
north.
North. Wait, who's Alan North?
Yeah. Oh,
Either north. Wait.
Hold on.
Forget I said that.
East, west.
Northwest. Or, I mean,
North-
sorry, I was actually
East
saying
west?
West. It's east west.
yeah.
I was still naming names. Sorry.
Oh.
I was gonna say northwest is actually someone's name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, West
Unfortunately.
kid. I didn't even think about how that was still directions.
Shakes my head.
Raid buffs? Oh boy, there. Jeez, did I like already start smoking or something?
Already.
I mean, you'd be the one who'd know.
Do you normally
I'm starting to question
smoke?
it.
Smoke? Like, don't you normally eat?
Oh yeah, I have a vape that I've been using.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, not tonight.
Alright, make sure you go to your spot, cat.
Going. Not that gross? Hard side, I'm going in. I don't know why I even bothered rotating the boss, since we're just gonna have to move through this anyways.
Yeah, why do you bother?
I don't know. Habit.
Cutting out.
You're wearing a habit?
Amy, I think you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
There you go.
South. Line's breaking first. Rotate. Next break. Rotate. Next break. Rotate. And last break.
Wow.
That felt really smooth from the healer's angle. I don't know what we did differently, but that didn't feel as chaotic as you.
People broke their things.
Ow.
Counting. Alright, everyone, I'm counting on you.
You're a bad person. You should feel bad.
One is at B.
Your sight. Get away from me.
I'm in transit.
Alright, buffs pop soon.
Uh,
Turn call, DPS, pay attention.
Okay, DPS out.
Dodge, I mean, not taunt, not taunt.
My talent.
No. Dodge. I guess I don't need to taunt right away, I could just lead on to window.
Yeah.
Ghost is a little. Oh, everyone.
Few people. Good positions. Good mitigation though.
My game is
Oh, I'm
lagging.
doing it. Oh no, no, no.
Oh jeez.
That was probably correct.
My game lagged very badly.
Okay, you don't need to taunt again.
Slow. Holy shit.
Dodge!
That yell scared me.
Yeah, like,
Whoa.
not necessary.
Hey, look, this was my last opportunity to do that.
Not really, because we're probably gonna need to re-gear some of us coming up.
Oh my
Or,
god.
I mean, we could just do crafting here, though.
Guys.
Ooh,
did
Dark
it.
Knight
Look,
anymore.
the Dark
Ooh,
Knight
can I-
sword.
Ooh.
So,
Dark Knight's arm.
which one did you need, Lime?
The chest.
Chest.
Everyone pass on chest.
Who wanted the Dark
Go.
Knight weapon?
Ghost.
I don't need it.
I don't need it, but man, that's a dope ass sword.
It is a dope ass sword, and I am leveling dark, but Ghost
But
has
Ghost can have it.
Hey, I have
Trade it, I'll
this.
just roll on.
Oh.
Alright, if you don't have your second weapon, greed on the coffer. You already have your second weapon, pass on the coffer. Not pass, but greed on the coffer.
For anyone who wants a second weapon, right?
Anyone who wants a second weapon, need on the coffer. I hit a 99, so
Oh,
good luck
congrats.
everyone else.
Well, shit.
Okay, I'm good. I'll give it to you, post it.
We did it, guys! We cleared the tier and got best in sub for everyone!
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, in theory.
For whatever everyone was playing, yeah, theoretically.
What do I do? What do I do now?
What do we do?
Now we just do mount farms every week.
What are you talking about, guys? Now we play the game.
Now we play the
Uh,
game.
We need to do, P3 once
Yeah, we need to do
for the books.
We're not doing that tonight, are we?
We can. What if we do it on the jobs for next year?
P3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that that's.
Yeah, that's a great introduction to the job you want to play next year.
What's wrong? Wow.
Because
Cat
there are
already
just some
left.
very specific places you have to be depending on your job.
You think
So
I
we don't
remember
know if that's-
anything about 3?
Yeah, we'll be relearning P3.
It's a relearning party.
Or do we want to relearn 3 is the question.
Because 509 is not
Hmm.
not enough.
Alright. I'm proud of us, guys. We did it.
I'm proud of us too.
Did it.
That red mage weapon is awesome looking.
Isn't it? It's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Okay. What is these buttons? Okay. These are no longer here. These don't exist anymore.
You liked playing red mage. Why you like?
Because I liked Red Mage, but I've never given someone a fair shake.
I mean,
Gotcha.
if you already like Red Mage, you can just use Red Mage.
Well, it's also
You
like,
might
I guess
try- you
I
might like Summer
never
more.
tried. Like, yeah, there's the possibility I
Give
might
Summoner a
love
fair
Summoner.
shot.
Yeah, give
So,
it a shot, see if you like it.
Like, it doesn't. It's not too difficult to get it up to 90, especially from 80 to 90. Not difficult. So
You
if I
have plenty
really
of time
hate
to
it,
figure it out.
yeah,
Yeah, we got like a month until
and
the
especially
patch
if it's
drops, and then another week for raid.
Yeah, especially if it's gonna be like if I'm going into the savage tier, I should like give both of them a try.
Yeah, I
See
guess
if
it's
which one you like better.
All right, now to read how the job gauge works.
Oh boy.
You play with Legos.
Hey, you
Wow.
make all this. You make all the little sticky notes you need.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Summoner
so,
has the a gauge that is completely almost useless.
so who is okay? So I'm guessing the most proficient red mage in the raid is probably
Kokoro,
Cope.
probably.
Girl.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Okay, and the
Probably.
most proficient summoner here is
Most likely you.
Gel.
Me? What?
Gel.
Me?
It's you, yes.
How is it me? I'm a samurai maid.
Oh. You're a pocket summoner.
Um,
I will try things and then I will ask things.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm sure
I
between
mean-
all of us we can figure out whatever questions you have.
I already told you.
Ghost, do
It's
you want to be summoner? Yo, you could be machinist. Pew 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I could be machinist, I could be dancer.
Like I said, I am open to any job.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless. Well, they end somewhere, but you know. Don't worry
I
about
mean, Ghost,
Ghost,
you.
do you want to play a magic DPS or magic range DPS? Like, cause I'm changing jobs anyway, so I'm like, in my opinion, I'm the most flexible.
I'll say, pick what job you want to play.
Like, no, like
You
they're
wanted-
all
if you wanted to
equally.
try- if you wanted to try Fizz range,
They're
If you like
basically
all
all
equally, what would be your
equally
preference?
palatable to me, preferentially. So, like, you seem to say, like, you seem to have a preference.
No, yeah. If you do have a preference, what is it? Like without regard for what Fio's playing.
I mean, preference would be melee, but I'm already counting that out.
Gotcha. What about for the range?
I mean, like, I would want to try. If I was gonna go Fizz range, I was gonna play machinist,
Mhm.
and then if I was gonna go the other one, it would probably be red mage.
All right, guys, hear me out.
Oh no.
What is the legitimate like downside of having 4 men people on your team
Positioning.
besides space issues?
Mechanics is is one thing for one.
Yeah.
Imagine having 4 melees in P3S.
Oh
Are
no,
you
I,
really?
Oh, there, and then there is LB
I kind
group
of
building
already know
slower.
the answer,
There's we're
but
missing.
I just kind of want
Oh,
to talk through it.
We're
Isn't-
missing
Also
2% on the.
I was gonna say, this raid tier has been extra friendly to melee uptime, and
Yes,
I
it really
don't-
has.
I don't expect that to continue next year.
Yeah, it'll be the ranged tier next year.
To be fair, every tier has been the ranged tier.
Except for this one.
Yeah. Normally they just shit on melee. Like every raid tier. Like, you play melee? Nah, not this tier.
I hear we're expecting like major reworks to Dragoon and to Astrologian
Astro.
Mhm.
in 7.0.
Why
This
major
is a
reworks did your
Only-
dude?
only question I have.
Bedrick.
The only question I have for our healers: Are we
Okay.
still going double shield next year?
I mean, we cleared this
Yep.
tier.
Yes, we did clear this tier, and honestly, it's not as bad as you might think.
Yeah, it's actually hasn't been that bad. I think once me and Kokoro kind of got a feel for each other's play styles,
Yeah.
and
That's
as
fine.
we figure out the fights more, we're able to alternate who's throwing what up.
Yeah,
So-
we're-
Like it's something that wouldn't work for like a pickup group probably, but
No.
for our organized group like us, like it's fine.
I got you. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Think of
Anybody
the
wanna run
macro
expert?
cosmos
Hmm.
OP though.
I mean, listen, we replaced Macrocosmos with LB3. I mean, that's how we got that. I will say the only legitimately hard part to get through was P3 Savage
Oh yeah.
during the whatchamacallit,
Agony.
Any,
Life's Agony.
anybody,
Yeah.
is anybody else joining me and Ayumi and Lime for an expert? We have room for one.
No,
No,
I'm gonna
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
good.
take a look at Summoner.
I'll come for expert.
And I'm picking you.
What am I playing?
Jeez, Harry, we gotta get everyone.
Hmm.
I think we're we're good like this.
There you go. We're good. Yeah. We're good.
Okay,
Okay,
you
I
can
could
play any DPS you want, really.
I could play dancer, but I'm switching over to a female character.
No,
Hmm.
we have to get married first before we.
I've been waiting. I've been sitting here with a male character for an entire raid tier.
You're gonna switch back once you're married.
Well, I was like, if I'm going dancer, I refuse to be a male dancer.
What's wrong with a male dancer?
That's messed
Yeah.
up, man. That's sexist.
What could go wrong?
Have you seen my dancer
The male
glam?
dancers do look goofy as hell when dancing,
Hey,
unless
rather-
they're
Hey,
well, hold on a second. Let me correct this. Unless they're dressed fabulously, they look super goofy.
Oh, Lime's out here
Hey,
just flexing with the ultimate.
hey,
I've used this
Hey, we
before
can-
in this raid group
yeah.
when I was forced to tank P4S.
yeah, we
But
can
now
all
you're
expect you
volunteering to
dress back.
tank.
Well, yes, now I am, but back then I wasn't.
The only thing I don't know how to do on Summoner is not single target. Whatever the opposite of single target is.
AoE.
They have a
Really?
button for that.
It's called Try
Yeah, they have
Disaster.
their own button.
Will I ever need repose or sleep?
No.
Okay. Cool. Alright, now to put stuff in slowly.
Woo.
I
Ruin.
forget. Was
Yes.
sleep useful
Yeah,
in
why-
Shiva
What the fuck?
Why would I
What?
want it?
Pose?
I just
Eva?
don't know.
for the ad phase, or was it only stun?
It's only stun.
It was only stun.
Stun and silence, yeah. You can
Uh,
literally
it- the
No
only-
sleep.
no sleep.
The only use for sleep I can remember is break box.
Hmm.
I think it was like the salamander.
Kill Brooklyn.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't want to say it.
Why do I have 2 ruin freeze? What's going on?
Probably because
Updated.
yeah.
Something. I think it was Ruin 3 and Ruin 4 used to be separate skills,
Oh.
and they just or they changed it.
Do you play on keyboard, mouse, or controller?
Me, I play keyboard mouse.
Holy shit!
It's-
Some loud
If it was
thunder.
controller, I could have shown you my summoner bars.
I think there
Why
was.
are you so beat up?
I
I think
tried.
there was
some-
a.
Oh, you guys got that breath.
I got caught in the breath.
There was
Yeah.
a peal of thunder outside just now that was so loud. It must have been right above my house. It literally sounded like an explosion.
Aw.
And
Maybe
I
like a
went
power
outside and
transfer?
like my neighbors were out on the balcony because of it too.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't
Did
realize
you
it was
see?
raining.
Did you see nothing but white?
No, I saw like a white flash, but I thought it was just my light freaking out. And then I heard the
Cat?
explosion.
So I
Guys,
had a,
keep this shit away from me. We just got our power back.
Oh no.
Yeah, let me
I
go.
actually
Get
legitimately
away
had
from
a lightning bolt strike.
Alright. Oh, I guess it work. I set up my stream deck so I can actually deafen Discord from it. Looks like it's working. But we did our 2 reclears, so P4S is done. No more P4. So I'll figure out something else to replace it with, because there is some Final Fantasy content I need to do. Because there's the Tataru thing. I think something else. I'll have to look into it. But, whatever it ends up being, I will let you know. But for now, that is all we're going to be doing for today. And tomorrow should be Genshin. Specifically, the start of the big event for version 2.8. So, that's something to look forward to. But that is all we're going to be doing for today. Thank you for coming out, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.